Hey guys, I wanted to talk about the mind-body connection, right? The spiritual connection within bodybuilding, right? Because it's much deeper than that, right? It's not that you just lift weights, you know. Um, Understanding your body is such a big part in how you'll grow, how your body will grow, how your mind will grow. Um, Understanding what the do's and do nots, and being like seriously spiritually in tuned with yourself, like zen, like you know um it's being happy and enjoying nature. Like I like to just be out here in the backyard, even though I don't socialize. I'm not a big socializer. I just like to be in nature and be one with myself, really deep um kind of stuff. And I've learned my body. I've learned my body through these years, like, and I'm continuing to learn my body. Like, I know if I put any slight stress on my body, it will respond in a negative way, um, which is typical. But it's, yeah, like purging my life of that stress and just like going with the flow and like feeling myself. Oh man, it feels great. I'm not getting sick anymore. I'm getting better sleep. Like being mindful of that, saying like little affirmations and stuff, like you know, uh, to calm yourself down and feel good and feel present in the moment. Um, you know, it's that's such a big thing we don't really talk about too much. Because how are you gonna grow with any sort of like crazy amount of stress unless you just let it roll off your back, roll off your, really get in the habit of having stress roll off of you. Not taking in any other people's problems, right? Like, oh, it's kind of your problem, it's your problem. It doesn't sound selfish. It's your problem, though. It's not, this won't affect me because this is your problem and you have to deal with it. It's not rude. It's what you have to do to keep your peace. I feel like we don't talk about this enough in the community. And like my coach, you know, has been bodybuilding for 37 years in a wheelchair, and he's like, oh, I don't know what to fucking do with you anymore. It's like, I just like not growing or whatever, but like I know why I really deep down I knew why I wasn't growing, because I'm letting things eat me. I'm letting things get to me. I'm not spiritually aligned, and every little facet has to be balanced out. It's the yin and the yang, and I don't think we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it too much, but it's it's a very real thing. I mean, maybe if you're not growing, take a really good look at yourself and ask yourself what are the stressors in my life. What can I do to de-stress, right? What can I do to understand my body more? What can I do to get better sleep, if that's an issue? All these little things. I mean, and what's great about it, it's all fixable. Like, it's all just, it's all things that you just change. You can change through habit. Man, it's like powerful. It's powerful in bodybuilding. It's powerful in life and success. If you don't change, you don't succeed. It's like one of the laws of nature, right? We attract what we put out, and our words have meaning that gravitate and are put into the world, and they're not to be used lightly, because your words have meaning and all the spiritual stuff. It's like, it's real, you know. So talk kind to yourself. Understand that you can change. You know, you can keep changing. I've been at this for over 3 years now, almost 4 years, of not really being able to progress. I had a lot of stress in my life. I had my brother living with me, and he wasn't easy to deal with, and then his girlfriend was absolutely nuts, out of her fucking mind. And then, so all I did is lock myself in my room, and I was sick, and I had to have infections and all this stuff, and it's like, oh, I put myself in this situation, right? I let it's like the cat in the hat. I let him in and disrupt everything, right? Disrupt what I had going that was nice and smooth, and a path of least resistance, where I was just like, I was free to grow, you know. I was free to do everything, and so yeah, don't let those people in, and yeah, if you figure out a way to do what you want to do, figure out a way, because there's always a way. When there's a will, there's a way. So, you know, if you have willpower, just, which we all do. So, break through. Don't let anyone get you down. Keep your head up. Keep positive. Enjoy the sunshine. Be in tune with your body, and hopefully you'll be progressing. I know you will progress if you keep finding every little thing that's wrong and fix it. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.